Thanks, Ozza. As I was saying, whilst muted, it's New Year's Eve. I've got stuff to be done on the base. I have a cup of tea. And I thought, what better way to spend my New Year's Eve than with you guys? Exactly. There is no better way. So, I shouldn't be here. This is not a sensible place to be. Because this is not my base. And not very helpful to building my base. So we'll head home shortly. I just sat here AFKing to get a few bits and pieces. Because, well, making tea takes time. Especially if you're doing it properly. So, opportunity to get some free iron. Among other stuff. Hey, Bobo. How is everyone's New Year's Eve? And what are you up to? Anyone celebrating? I know there's a lot of restrictions on what people can do. Death is scary. That always scares me. That line is just so chilling. Gotta look because we're short-staffed. Oh! Okay, so you're working New Year's Eve, which is, I would imagine, a fairly busy time. Let's throw that in there. Oh! A head. Of no use to me. Yeah, we'll take it home anyway. Oh, why am I heading down without at least emptying out the chest? That would make sense. There. I've got rockets to spare, apparently. Sure and sure. I'll take those. And frankly, the rest can stay where it is.
Zach is a cutie. Pass it on.
Hey, Danielle. Again. Now I'm blushing. Thanks. Thank you again, Eliza, for that resub. Doing it right at the start of the stream, whilst it was just me and you here. Quiet time. Resub for 4 months. I'm surprised that we've hit 4 months already. It doesn't seem that long since you first popped in and brightened my life. Two of you playing some Animal Crossing and smiling. Okay, Animal Crossing, I'm assuming on the Switch. Unless you're being old school and playing on the DS. Yeah. 3DS. Wrong tunnel. That's mob drops. We want to go to main storage. So my intention for today's stream, apart from dodging lots and lots of slime, is to finish off my second kelp farm, of which we have a good number of the resources we'll need. However, there is some stuff we'll need from shopping district. Oh, Bobo with that host. Thank you very much. I saw the resub. I was just looking. Oh, okay, Ozza. Only to show off that you were here first. But it is appreciated that you were here. Yes, on the Switch, sat in my new chair that was a very big surprise birthday gift. Ooh. And Ayla. Welcome, Ayla. That's a very nice sub-gifter badge. Although, I'm a little bit confused by Twitch, because my list of sub-gifters for the month, which resets in, hang on, let me see, 5.5 hours? Doesn't have you on it, and I know that you've given quite a few subs this month. So I'm really confused. Right, one head. I don't know how it hasn't counted yours. Steam, welcome. We're going to throw some iron in. What's these bits? Oh, of course, we did an end raid at the end of last episode. Stream. These going there. Paper. Actually, I'll take that with me. Want to pop to the shopping district? So I'll need the diamonds. Let's see if there's anything else we can grab out of here. Boop. And boop. And. And. I'm not going to do this for everything, but might as well clear what I can and smelt it and clear some space. Oh, yep, that's empty. Can slowly fill that up because I've got boots at the gold farm to grab later. So we're going to be back at the base in a bit, but I need some crimson stem, which I don't have a lot of. So, to the shopping district, where I'm reliably informed there is now a shop selling and stuff. We just got to figure out how to buy it, because it's a bit of an unusual shop, because it's a Zaphod shop. And anything Zaphod does, it's a bit unusual. He's a strange man. I remember he posted a video on Twitter showing how to eat Kit Kats. I'm not entirely sure it's the best way to eat Kit Kats. Don't know what I'm talking about. Go have a look at Zaphod's Twitter, which I'm thinking how best to see it. You look at the Lyfcraft members list. I'm sure if you find his... oh yeah, duh, I have a button for Zaphod. If you go to his Twitch, you'll probably see a link to his Twitter. Misk. Shroom stuff. And... oh! I put that there. At some point, I'm sure, we will clear out that stuff. So, this is Zaphod's bank. Oh. There's an upstairs that I can't... I would say I can't get to. Technically, I can. Just probably not worth it. There. That really wasn't worth it, was it? But at least we know what's up here now. Nothing. And there is something over the railing that I'm not allowed to see, so we'll step back. Rest of the bank opening soon. Right. We want Crimson Stem, which is in this. Yep, there's plenty of it. 4 BB per stack. BB is Beeble Brocks. So we need 4 BB, 1 stack. Let's see what price my diamonds will get me for Beeble Bucks even. 1 diamond, 16. So for 1 diamond I can get 4 stacks. That seems pretty reasonable. So let's take 4 diamonds. I'm assuming this will be a lock chest. Oh, okay. So my diamond gave me 16 people bucks by 2 books. That's confusing. Okay, so each purchase gives me some 12s and some 4s. People bucks. Yeah, alright. I struggle with reading signs that are black on purple. Yeah, that'll work. So I think the best thing for me to do is point out he doesn't have a... oh, there's one. Never mind, he does have an ender chest. I take it back. 4 BB per stack. So if I put in one of those, I get 3 stacks. I might do that twice. Boop, boop, boop. And then for an extra stack. Sorted. Put our spare Bibble Bucks in here. Head home. But before we do, let's have a quick look, see if we sold any shulkers since last stream, which is unlikely. It was only 2 days ago. But it's worth checking. Ooh! 5 shulker boxes. Okay, even bother with those chests. No one buys any of that stuff now. We're set up. Ooh! But rockets have sold. That's good. That'll keep me from going into the red. Let's head home with my crimson stem and steak in hand. Steak, pork. And before I forget, which I'm highly likely to do, it's not that way, it's this way. Yeah, this looks like home. We do have stream readers to do, which I opened up earlier before the stream and found that there was an update to do. So that's done. Just need to relaunch the game. Yep. That was actually relatively smooth. So has anyone got plans for New Year's Eve? What are you up to? Fireworks at home, outside? I mean, while most of the celebrations are cancelled here, I'm assuming there are places where people have got fireworks in public places. You can keep social distance. I can hear fireworks already. Oh, I heard them while I was on my way to my office. There's a few around here. Let's see. Boop and a boop. And... We're going to need crimson stem, gold, blackstone, but not that kind. Stonecutter, blackstone, and stone, which I should have some in these shulkers. 2, 3. I believe that's everything. I could be wrong. In fact, I probably am wrong. And we'll take a shovel. Not because we need to, but because we can. And because I hate wasting XP. Oh, only got cursed binding. Never mind. And we throw those in there. And the shovel can come with me because it's got efficiency 4. Which is fast enough to get away with some of this. I say fast enough. I believe it's insta-mine with a... Yeah. The only thing to be aware of is it's not silk touch. So if we come across gravel, we'll leave it. Otherwise, this only wastes 1 nugget of iron to do a little bit of digging. And wait for it. There. See, I contributed. Don't exactly need to pick up all this dirt, but it feels wrong to let it despawn. Poof. Ow, ow. Said ow, ow. Ow. Bit rude. Right. We have this design, which needs to go on this side. Simple enough. Probably. We'll take 1 stack into polished, 1 stack of regular, and
It's all gravy, baby.
hey Brandy, nice to see you. How's your New Year's Eve going? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I saw. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, that actually makes sense, surprisingly. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been awake for half an hour, so thus far it's been lovely. Have you got your coffee? See, I know the important questions to ask. Coffee is the priority. 3. Oops. Nope. Aha. And the only thing I did forget is that I need streamlights. But other than that, I've remembered everything. Just not everything. Didn't need the stonecutter. But I will learn. And then and bump, bump, bump. That'll work. Anyone want to buy me coffee? Your dragon isn't awake enough to deal with this hectic day. I bet it dies. Too busy. And imagining at this point, a lot of people kind of... Pizza seems like a good idea. So, hey! Ow! Let me out! Really? Well, that was not technically a death, but pretty... Yep. Whoops. Matty, welcome. Apart from death, fine. Oops. Slightly embarrassing. I need those. And then while I'm here in the safety of my base, I will grab Toe Fun Time. It's a bit of a noobish. Being up by your own lodger. Yeah, it doesn't pay us rent either. We need to do Stream Raiders, which is loaded. And we have a new event going on. Retrolandia. Which is not at all difficult to say. Okay. I said... What? Let's... Okay. Well. Stream Raiders seems to be broken. We'll try reloading that. Right, we came in here for streamlights. And rockets will be handy. Put them out over here and fill up. We'll go out via our lodger and head over this way. Talk. Right, and Stream Raiders. I said stream. There we go. Continue chapter or enter event. Enter event. I mean, of course, we have special tiers and loot and stuff. We want to do this. 26 days. Let's see what we can do. First battle is an easy choice. It's this one. So, there is a link in chat. If you can follow streamraiders.com/T/Zack the Dragon and field your troops in. I'm going to place my paladin here. Because it's a good place. If you can follow the link and field your troops, it would be amazing and greatly appreciated. And in the meantime, we'll try and figure out what I'm doing with this stuff. Give me one moment. Move things around. So. And. Just go all the way up. Nice and simple. Oops. Yep, that's fine. Then we have... need that. Don't need... that for now. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, and a bump. Be a lot of changing blocks around. I should clear up spaces on my hotbar. Because realistically, I shouldn't need my sword. But how much do I trust myself not to mess up? Not a lot. Is the answer there. Not a lot at all. Boop. And we'll go all the way up the side of this. It technically reaches the top of the window. Now that's one less thing for me to worry about. Ta-da! And ouch. Right. That would be something height. I have no idea how tall this needs to be. Tall enough for now. 4, 5. Do the same over here. Ish. Yeah. Hey, Dum. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Sorry about that funny noise. I was falling and it was very scary. Boof and a boof. Those just joining the stream, I am building a kelp farm that's identical to the one just over there, just round that corner. Because symmetry is a thing. It's very important, you know. Boom, boom. I'm not entirely sure how many blocks of blackstone are between this polished blackstone and the one above. So let's pop over and have a look. Ooh, hello. 2. 2 is the answer. Ignore the pressure plates. It's a start. I mean, it's not. It doesn't quite look right without it being finished, but it's a start. Boop, 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 boop. So in the middle. 2. Let's go here. Yeah. 1, 2. Boop and boop boop. Perfect. Boop and I don't think I've done this before. Actually, I don't exactly give the illusion that I know what I'm doing. Endstone in. No, not endstone. Get that completely wrong. Crazer, welcome. Lovely to see you. And with the resub. Thank you very much. 9 months now. That's gone by quickly. Now's probably a good time to remind you guys there is a new command. It's !ROX. ROX. I got approached by the team of Rocks and told that I really should be using them. And so, because I do as I'm told, I am. And there is now a free Rocks. So, should explain what Rocks is. Hang on. Rocks is like a digital POG collection. That's the best way I can put it. So you collect mementos of events. And today being New Year's Eve, I made a POG, not a POG, a rock. Wait, that is wrong, isn't it? Damn it. Rock. And I don't have a hoe. We'll figure it out. If someone would kindly do !ROX in the chat, we'll get the link come up. You should be able to claim your free one. It is a thing that some streamers charge for. At the moment, it's not something I'm looking to charge for. I just want to do the free ones. Boop and a boop and a boop. And that makes sense. Thank you, Crazer. Close also. And I understand that misspelling. Many people have done that before, including myself. Boop. Now it's the bloody star thingy. But not. Let's do this twice because, well, it's a pain to mine. And something like that. And that. So, and is this server joinable? Unfortunately not. It's a whitelist server for content creators. This is the Lyfcraft server. So there is technically it's joinable, but it's not an open tool server. Hope that explains. Sure, that's the right link. What? Oh. Ooh. That's interesting. Try that one instead if you would. I don't know why. I believe that would be the automatically generated one. Let me have a quick look while I change my camera so you can see my confused look on my face. Chipbot. Dennis, welcome. Yeah, that's the link that he told me to use. Second one works. Okay. We can fix that. And thank you very much for the follow, Dennis. Let me go into my chatbot and we'll just update that link. He says, with confidence while flicking through to the right one. And Matty, thank you for the follow. Let's see, rocks. And put up. Assuming I can do it with, yeah, submit, and done. I don't work like that, Zanny, sorry. By all means, if you are a streamer, feel free to join the Discord and post links there under self-promo. That's what it's there for, but it's not something that you should just enter chats with and ask for. Let's go with and technical term for it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1. Like that. Let's just something like that. Yeah, that looks about right. Now across the top here, we need to change this to a sideways one. And this one, the same. And we do need some observers to go into here. Technically on top of these. Thank you, Rilla. Although, I'm happy to give a second chance if you want to undo that, but it's up to you. Right, observers. We only need 12, 24, 38 or something. Excuse me. Thanks. Observers? Observers. Oh, 39. That gives me one spare, so we'll take out exact number we need. Makes my life slightly simpler. Out of curiosity, if anyone redeems the free rocks, could you let me know? Because it should come up on my screen. In theory. And I'm now kind of curious whether it's set to... I redeemed it. Oh. Oh. Let me check things. Could be un momento, por favor. Mercy buckets. Slightly embarrassing. And land gracefully. Redeemed. Okay, let me have a look. Remember, this is my first time doing rocks on the stream. So we will see. Test alert. That seems to work. It was showing up in... Was showing up in my view. Meaning, did it show on stream? Classic. Was seeing over your stream. Okay, it's just that the sound wasn't enabled. I can fix that. Free rocks. Save settings. And then test again. Mountain is a large landform that rises above the surrounding land in limited... Yes, but I can also test a free one. Which should in theory be queued. I think. Yeah, okay, so free one's also sharp. There we go. I can see the list. So I can see Eliza, Krazer, Anarchy, Boba, and Ozra have all redeemed them. Yeah, one moment. Box Classics. Yep, that in theory works. We'll find out if anyone else takes a free one. We will then see whether it works. We'll tuck into here, and then we can place these. Because is the direction we want to face. So apparently the default is no sound for the free ones. But I've changed that because I care. Now we want... Hang on, bear with.
Now you listen here.
Hey,
he's
Tom.
not the Messiah. He's
He's
a very naughty boy.
very, very
now
naughty.
Go away.
Can I remind you that we need troops for Street Raiders, please? So if you've got the ability to field troops, please do so. I'd like to have a win straight out the gate. There we go. How you doing, Tom? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and then be this point. So, and do this while I can reach. The making of noise helps. I'm good wrapping up the last hour or so of work and then off until Monday. Ooh, sounds like you got a free weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stand on the block. Place. And this while I'm up here because it's easier to reach. Yeah. A 1 and a 2 and a 3. 1, 2, 1. There. Hey, Wolfie. Nice to see you. Wolfie, who's in the same time zone as me, so might already be hearing fireworks where he is. Much like Ozra is. Now this is hurting my brain. 2, R3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that seems right. We go across here with with a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and a 1. Yep, my brain is hurting. My brain is hurting. With right, we'll do the stuff at the bottom first because it's much easier for me to pillar up. I'll do that and that. Two, 3. Oh, unfortunately, not stripped. No, mistake. Bobo pokes Wolfie. That's a really boring poke, actually. We've had some interesting ones. I only have one that's that boring. Oh, hug Bobo. Wolfie runs over to Bobo for a gun. Yep, that makes more. That's cooler. I will admit that is a cooler thing than the hug. Boop, boop, and a boop, and a boop. So this stuff goes up like that, and across, and across, and across. And then it's just this filled in with gold, which is rather expensive and extravagant. Whose bright idea was that? Boop. Slide back here and have a look. I poke 4 hugs. Yep, well, some people appreciate pokes more than hugs. That looks quite good. It looks better than it does when it's got the glass on. However, the glass is kind of necessary. Tom is here, still. Oh, Tom walks in, hangs coat on the hook, and settles into the room. TP with the resub. Hello, anniversary time, 14 months. It's hard to believe you've been kicking it for more than a year as an affiliate. Congratulations, happy. Yeah, I'm still surprised we're past a 1 year, let alone that 14 months. Of course, that's the start of the 14th month. But the fact that it's been a month since my affiliate anniversary is scary.
Shaylin is here now
Hey,
with less doom.
Zach, chat. Hey, we are doing Stream Raiders, and you've already fielded a troop, which is kind of impressive. Welcome. Anarchy, Ozza, Bobo, Shaylin, Spirit Wind, and Steam all helping. Being amazing. What's this? And wait. As a reminder to anyone who's dropped in, we're now doing rocks. Exclamation mark rocks. I'm at work, so must lurk. Aha. Okay, TP. Enjoy your lurk, and it's nice to see you. Let me sip my tea before it gets too cold, and then we'll sleep. And I have to admit, that looks better at night than it does in day. Thank you, Tom. Let's see if we can get in without dying this time. See? Easy. We may have had an incidental issue earlier. Oh, scene change. Thanks. There we go. And Tom with the rocks. I need to make sure that the bot talks. Is there a bot for chatbot? You. We use a chatbot, add these commands for rocks. No. Okay, so it doesn't say it in chat, it just shows it on screen. Fair enough. I can live with that. Thank you, Tom. Good way to start the collection. There'll be a new rocks coming out tomorrow because my original intention was to start. I have collected 100% of rocks Zach released in 2020. There'll be a new one tomorrow. Well, tomorrow onwards. It's a cave. And it will be free again. I will tease it in the T1 later. T-Talk. For those tier 2 and tier 3 subs can see it a little bit early. Everyone else, you can wait a couple hours. Not that I don't appreciate you. Just try and do my little bit for people that give me tier 2 subs. Because I feel guilty when people subbed in a higher than tier 1 sub. There. And we'll do this to match. So I'm going to do the outer one because it's the same dimensions and doesn't hurt my brain so much. To do it twice. Then do a 12 wide, then a 14 wide, then a 12 wide. Hi, Anarchy. J-O-I. I've never... J-O-A. I've never seen someone do that before. But that makes perfect sense. Why did I never think of that? Boop, boop, and... 1, 2, 3, 4. We are placing things as we go. Not placing things as we go. Mirroring each side because it's easier for my brain to do it this way than it is to do one side than the other. Boop. Bobbit, welcome. I mean, I appreciate that, but I don't support you to get stuff, as it were. No need to feel guilty whatsoever. Oh, thanks, Tom. Someone had to do it. But someone had to make me realise that I'd never thought of something in that way. Lobbit, thank you very much for that follow. So, endstone, endstone. and something like that. It's not technically pretty like that, but it gives me a easier way of figuring out the middle bit. Because this is simple. And with a gold bit in the middle, which is 2 by 2, and then it's across. So we just need to make sure the end stone wraps around like a soul. Oh, duh, this goes up. That makes more sense. Oh. One entire stack of polished gone. We'll keep going with some more. And thank you for being a welcome in party, Tom. It's nice when people join the community and there's some love thrown at them. You can see how amazing this community is. And boop. And with the 2 in the middle getting polished. Then like so. Actually, just working better than I was expecting. He says confidently before probably jumping down to see I've messed up. We'll figure that out and regret it later. Bump, bump, bump with ow. Again, with the crimson stem. Probably should go like that. Up and over. Boop. Remember, we have 4 minutes until the battle, so if you can place troops, please do so. This is our first battle of the new storyline, and it'd be nice to get a win. Even if it is the first stream of the day, nice to get a win. See, this goes there, and there. Yep. Nope. So this goes 1 higher than that end stone. So it's not quite. But that is... There it goes across. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 3, 2, and 1. There. Wow. Sometimes I manage to place blocks without making a mistake. Not that time though. So wow. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. I like how I've been here for like 3 seconds. There's an epic thang on the screen. Thang? What epic thang? My base? Thanks. I'm hoping that's what you mean. Because it is a fairly big base. Even bigger when it's finished. Do the same over here. And remember, observers go in this spot, but facing away from me. So if I cut this little slicer out, we can pop in here, swap things around, and place. It's going to get very dark in here soon. Flop, thank you very much for the follow. Ooh. And Truck Pipe contributing 2,000 points to the Fall Guys stream. Anarchy's contributed. Now it says 4,000. I believe that counts your contribution from yesterday. Community challenge, 25%. Ooh. I think we've only got like 28 days left on that, which is quite a lot of times because I set it up as a 30-day challenge. And we're at 25% already. I might have to buy a new game. No, Eliza and Ozza both jumping in, trying to be cool. Following the trend that Truck Pipe started today. It's often the case that one person remembers and then everyone else goes, oh yeah, that's a great idea. We get that with tab streams. I don't regret using Crimson Stem at all. Might be expensive and it's a pain to place and then strip. But it's great. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the last one is there. Ta-da! Ugh. Do the same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 in. Boop. Remember, 20 seconds until the battle starts. If you've got a chance to place the last one, please do so. Oh. Well, that's annoying. I just saw that pop up. Reload. While it's reloading, I'll place some blocks. 2, 3, and 4. 4. Which means everything from here across is 1 deep in stone. And up here, check this out. Oh, it's finished reloading. Womp womp. Yep. Or it's okay. It's reloaded. Wow, people have been good and placed together, which helps massively. Start battle, except for Janitor of Anarchy, but with a level 22 rogue, I think you can afford that. That's fine. Yep. Anarchy's going to be at the top. Mostly because of this. Amazing dude. 15 kills. Second place was 0. Iceland Queen, welcome. Classic streamers. I saw that, Anarchy. I did see that on Twitter, I think. Throwing in a lurk. Thank you, Iceland Queen. The lurk is greatly appreciated. Every view helps. It raised my... forget the word. The visibility of my screen? Stream. Words are hard. Some free gold for me. A skin. Ooh. Bronze glitched paladin. And some more gold. Pretty good for a first battle. We can go this way or this way. I'm leaning towards this way because emerald chests are kind of cool. Let's just double check this. Emerald chest. Unlock Lord chest rewards as they get more battles for you. Yeah. Go this way. So it isn't very easy again. The next one after that is easy. So feel free to use your epics. Archers going in. Before I forget, the store is always worth checking out because I can buy very, very useful scrolls for not a lot of gold. Oh. Apparently I can upgrade a few of mine. Something I probably should do. Anarchy and Bob uploading the epics. Janitor really cleaned up. Oh, that is a bad pun. It took me far too long to see that, Tom. I was reading Wolfie's comment about the puns, and it didn't click in my brain as to what pun. I skipped past yours. Have you ever already played strips? You guys are amazing. Oh, dark again. You're welcome. I did say thank you. 2, 3, 1, 2, and a 1. And there's a reason I didn't say thank you. If we needed puns, I have been known to do them. So actually, I can't really criticize other people for doing it. 3, 1, 2, and a 1, which means pick block, please. And perfect. Boop, bump, a bump. Endstone all the way around with this beautiful bright block in the middle. Bump and a bump. And then a whole heap of gold. Very opulent. There. Oh, I best make sure I pick that up. Oh, thank you. Yep. Looks kind of good. Hello, there's a... Hello. Where did you spawn? He must have spawned... I mean, this looks a little bit dark, but not massively. Let's head to sleep, and then it won't spawn any more creepers, in theory. Alrighty, I gotta focus more on work. Can't have the cute stupid distract. Oh, Bobo! Yes, serious dedication. Thank you, Flop. There is a lot to do in this space. It's a massive area with a huge amount of work to be done. While we're down here, we could do it, pick up a few supplies, and sipping the tea. Which is not cold, but not warm either. Oops. Much better. Shroom lights we need. And some blackstone. We could do some blackstone. Probably be enough. Throwing in the odd bits here. Because who needs 5 gunpowder? Not I. No. Slightly disappointing. This one. I knew I put some in here earlier. Oh. Offhand. Would probably be helpful with the Tote of Undying. And splat. I could perch on here and work out how high this goes up. Oh, fair way. Two more. And like that. That'll work. I'm going to go all the way up on this side, just a fair way. And that gives me enough of framework to then work in. Perfect. Oh, I missed one. Remember, this central section is technically 2 blocks narrower than the either side. So if I mess up, don't be afraid to let me know where, so I can hopefully fix it before it's too late. Alright, so endstone will go up here a good few blocks. Then across. I'll have to figure out This bit in the middle. Cheers. Trim lights for the bottom row. 4 wide. And gold. Gold. Oops. Almost. I need to get more gold. Expensive. 4 with 1, 2. The same on this side. 1, 2. 4. And all we need is 1 in the corner there and 1 there. Do now. 4. 1, 2. Oh wow, used up a lot more blackstone than I was expecting. Or polished blackstone? Smooth blackstone. What's this stuff called? Polished. I knew that. There. So, 1 all the way across. 2 all the way across. And then, in the middle 4, put these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Polished. Was expecting to hear fireworks in the background, not really, really loud mopeds. And boom, bump. Three, 4, and all the way over, over, with, again, 4 wide of this, either side, 2 of them with the 2x4 go in the middle. Again, expensive. You did nothing, Bobo. Don't worry about it. You're amazing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like that. And then that one. Which gives me the stepped angle for placing 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And filling in the corners with blackstone. I almost know what I'm doing. Which is a very scary thought. Hockey Dad! Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Welcome. Nice to see you. And thank you very much for that resub. Another tier 1, 4 months now. So many people are collecting high numbers of resubs. Which means a great deal. Means a lot for the first month, and it just grows and grows each month. People choosing to stick around. You know what you did. This is the 1 day a month or so when I log back into Stream Raiders and try to catch up on things. Good. There is a new event, don't forget, so it's worth doing it today. This goes up, that goes up, and then this will be 14 wide of observers. Oops. Step back, otherwise I won't be able to crawl from one side to the other. Right. Comfortably in my hole. Don't forget, guys, exclamation mark rocks to collect your collectible coin or token for today. Only available until the end of January the 1st. So, I mean, don't have to be here as part of the stream. If you're not already part of the stream, you're watching on VOD, collect it from there. That's fine. Boop. Just to show that you were here for New Year's Eve. When I say here, I mean part of the community. 7? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't jump anymore because there's a ceiling. we go. Drop, I got feather falling. Where's this one really hurt? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One to the side. And one in. Hey, Necro, welcome. Nice to see you. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you again, Hockey Dad, for another resub. Glad that 4 months ago dropped in. Not 4 months. 3 months ago, you dropped in for the first time and decided you liked it. Thank you. And like that with some polished. Well, I'm going to need possibly more blackstone before we finish. Nah, I'm sure we'll finish this without any problems. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Boba is a little bit slow at replying because, well, she's working and still finds time to join us. And it's greatly appreciated. I just watched you spawn. That must be a slime chunk. 3G. Okay. Quite a lot of that slime chunk exposed. Your tower has a center. Has it? Another one. Another one. Another one. And there's a Christmas tree. I'll also build them. 3G. Dump, dump, dump. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I'm going to be 5 endstones short. That's kind of annoying. I don't mean kind of annoying. I mean really annoying. Oh, and I'm going to be short on gold. Because this is 6 wide on this. Oh no. I was wrong. It's exactly the size I need it to be. It's just the endstone that we're short on. Which is the thing that we went end raiding for yesterday. I mean, we got more of it down in storage, I just didn't pick enough out. Whee! Trench run. I messed that up slightly. Here. There we go. Made it. One of these shulkers will have... Yep, I'll do. Oh, and gold. No, we got gold. We're good. I made it. Let's see. Regular blackstone. 1, 2, 3. Do this properly. Blackstone and polished. So polished would be there. And endstone. Polished blackstone. Can't reach just. And over here, it's much simpler. 1, 2, 3. Polished. 2 and 1 and polished them. Polished. Goes here, here and here with, oh. Well, nearly perfect. Just need to bridge out slightly. There. Perfect. And from here you can't really tell. It's too close. We'll abandon that. Eat the food so we can go down, stand with the slime, and check the hard work. I would say that looks correct. And kind of surprised I'm not swarmed by slimes yet. There'll be purple glass in front of that. Water flowing down, and then kelp goes in. That's surprisingly simple. We just need loads of purple glass. I have memory of a fly, not too good. Flies renowned for having bad memory. I know they struggle with telling the difference between a window and a door because I see flies bouncing their heads against windows quite a lot. And you open the window and they continue to bounce their head against the glass. Not very bright. Right, remember we've got 13 minutes for the next battle, so if you can fill some troops, that would be greatly appreciated. Need you. Yup, that's me. Now, I don't know if we've got much in the way of purple dye. We have some. Oh. If you wouldn't mind, Shaylin, I'd like a fresh one. Mine was a little bit cold. Now, we have some sand. Oh, sand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stacks should be done by half a stack of cut blocks. So if we just throw that all in there and grab that, we will have... Why do you have no netherite? I have some netherites on my armor. See? But I haven't bothered with tools, etc. Because as far as I'm aware, it doesn't improve the power of it. It just improves the durability. The only thing I really worry about durability on tends to be my pick, of which I have spares. So when we're working on the base, we'll just run this down and then grab another one. I'd end up having multiple netherite picks, which seems a bit silly. Plus, this is fully replaceable using villagers. So it's not something I'm overly bothered by. Let's chuck these in to the furnace. Just trying to clear through things between other bits. Crimson stem can go in. And we will go do some work on digging. Durability and fireproofing, minor improvement on speed, but not enough to justify otherwise. Yep. That seems about right. And the speed durability, if it's instamine, it's instamine. And when I've got haste 5 picks with efficiency 5 picks with haste 2 around. Wow, that was a struggle. Oh, I thought you didn't. I think you should have got netherite, so nothing burns. That would spares. Yeah, but with enough picks, I can get spares, and it's not a huge deal. The biggest inconvenience about death is probably the armor, not so much the weapons, or because armor just takes so many different enchantments. It takes a while to gather them up, even from trading. But netherite is an inconvenient solution to something that was never a problem. Yeah, I'll give you that. Although, now with the nether update, it's more of a problem. Because you're... with the nether update, I should say. Because you're more likely to spend time in the nether and be killed by things. And having stuff that doesn't, but it's kind of nice. It's a bonus. I feel I should be doing this section across, but the beacon's all the way over there. Do it just a small strip. We're slowly increasing the size of the base, and while we're doing it, we're in the area of my little tiny furnace, so I can smelt some glass. Which is not something I typically do. Normally I just buy it from villagers. But we've got enough sand. I'll throw it in. Let it do it. Yes and no. For me, it's the durability thing. Not having to take as many tools into the mines is a good thing. But when I go mining, I've never needed more than one pick. I've never gone mining for that long. If you're doing resources, the only time I use more durability than you would get from one diamond tool has been when I'm doing a big dig at the base. And when I'm at the base, I've got a shulker box full of pickaxes. And before this pickaxe is worn out, I will have to unload my inventory several times. Thank you, Shaylin, for the command and explain that. Welcome, comedy. Yep, Anarchy said.
Oh! Stop saying that
Oh!
word! Oh, stop it!
Okay, so Shaylin has redeemed a word ban, which I will explain. Means that Shaylin gets to choose one word that I can't say for 30 minutes, and the first... He got that one... So I'm going to say what the banned word is, just in case you can't see chat. Shaylin has asked to ban the word thank, which we can do. I have managed to be ungrateful in the past, and forget to be grateful. Or manage to avoid being grateful. So what I do now is press mute on my mic. Oh, and then press unmute. I appreciate you. That was one way to get around the word ban. Yeah, so Deco said, then I consider 16 chunks to be a small dig. This is 18 by 18, so much bigger. Much bigger. I mean, there's a whole 2 chunks. Actually, it's 18.75 chunks by 18.75. Which is massive. And at my base, I've got plenty of picks, so easy enough to pop downstairs, grab some more. And as well as that, I've got an ender mender. I would say in my base, access to an ender mender in my base. So if I really wanted to, durability can be recovered fairly quickly. What would you even do without Shaylin? I would struggle. Shaylin is amazing, and I'm very lucky. But then, so all the other moderators I've got. I'm incredibly lucky to have not just one amazing person that helps me out, but several. And even people that aren't moderators that do their part, explain things. I mean, Anarchy just a moment ago pointed out that I forgot to unmute. Or explain what the Lyfcraft server was and how whitelisting for it worked. My life is made easier by everyone that contributes. In whichever way they can. Even Tom, when someone came in early, you welcomed them. That makes my life easier. It makes everyone feel welcome to the stream. And if I'm distracted by a task that I'm working on and you manage to welcome someone, that means that they feel noticed in those few seconds while I haven't had a chance. It all helps. And also, yes, if Shaylin wasn't here, I wouldn't have a word back for now. Well, arguable. Someone might have remembered it's a button. But the more points you spend on that, the fewer you have to go towards a Fall Guys stream. Which I have to be grateful for. It's a real struggle to say that. See, I've not even done a third of my durability and my inventory's nearly full. Oh, Brandy Cat contributed 2,000 total to the Fall Guys stream. Should have mentioned it. Zach puts his MC skin on backwards somehow. I have seen people do that before. And I can't remember why. Oh, 4 minutes, 14 seconds. Yep, this is definitely the last call to place a few more troops to our second battle of a new campaign. Remember, during campaigns, we get some pretty good loot. Oh, this goes all the way down. I only want to go down to y equals 30? I can't wait to see that. You think how... Brandy, are we talking about Fall Guys stream? Because I will struggle. Although there is part of me that really, really wishes to have a Fall Guys stream and to get a crown in my first game, just to see how everyone reacts. It's not going to happen. I will probably spend my first game going the wrong way on something and getting confused. They lay out the skin wrong. Skin's just wrapped around. No, I've seen someone do it backwards on purpose. We've got this battle in the bag. Maybe. We always need more troops. Especially if I ever want to push again for affiliate. Which I was technically up to the right level at one point. Enough average viewers and enough participants that I should have got it. But their system was down to check and approve it. And so my average then dropped down afterwards. I'm not bitter or anything. Just annoyed. Yes, I've played Fall Guys since it was released. I'm terrible at it, but I laugh like a maniac idiot every time I play. I want to play now. Legendary, welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Give me one moment. Oop. There. It's nice. A verified streamer. Nice tick. Partner stream, that's the word. Not verified. Let's unload my inventory, then have a quick sleep because I'm making things dark. And probably going to regret it soon. Let's remove that so the sorting system can actually function. And sleep. Do not comment on the maniacal idiot comment. I would never. Remember, guys, this is the first stream that we've been using rocks. If you haven't claimed your free rocks for the stream, do so. Exclamation mark rocks. ROX. You can claim your souvenir for the day. And of course, if you have any suggestions for future rocks, there is the option to make them and submit them. I get to then look at the suggestions and say, yeah, I like that idea. I'm going to approve them. And if your suggestion gets approved, you get a free rocks for it. I'm wondering how we're doing on the glass. It might be an idea to make myself some red dye, which is easiest done, I suppose, with a couple observers and dispenser. And I believe we had one spare from making the kelp farm, which is all we need. So we'll go do that quickly and then see how we're doing on glass. If we can get enough red dye, we just need to convert some lapis, which we have a reasonable amount of, probably. Oh, sorry about that. It's incredibly disgusting. Tom. Fresh. Oh, and that sound there means we're ready for a Stream Raiders battle. Let me just finish this little line here, and then we'll change scenes.
Psst, Zach, it's battle time.
Much appreciated, Tabitha. That was the voice of Tab Twice. Great friend and amazing streamer. Oh, I flew over the gate. That worked well. No, you. No, you. Let's see. That's a good number of people that fielded many troops. Anarchy and Tom with 6. A few others close behind. Boba 5, Ozza, Wolfie, and Jalen with 5. Do 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 do. Wow, that was quite quick. I say quite quick. I mean, very quick. Not quite happy with that. see who got the bonuses. Oh, it's one bonus. Tom with a bonus bomber. 2 observers for a 1 tick clock. Bone meal roses. Yep, that was the plan. So this is a 2-star, which we need more troops for. However, if you can save your epics for the next battle, because next one is a 4. So place lots of them, but save those epics. Ah, hi. Right, we have a flower in here. 1 rosebush. We need... I said dispensers, but obviously observers are also helpful. That'll work. Just need some bones. And 1 dirt. If only I had a piece of dirt in one of these chests. Found it. You can all clear off. Right. 1 server. Oops. Missed. 1 of those. And for it. Genius moment. Like that. Break this. This will make a noise. It won't work for a moment because we need this beautiful stuff. Technically not this much of it, but there's space in the dispenser. Red dye! Couldn't stand it. Snuck out to say hello to everyone. Hey, Armadan. Welcome. Let's get us plenty of red dye. And we got a little bit of glass. That's 40 blocks wide by 30? 5? 30, something like that. So, that's a lot of glass. However, this will do for a start. I might let that run for a little while and grab some other 2 tools so that next time we need some, we're not struggling, let's put it that way. Oh, is that, I've only got 2 of the... That's kind of disappointing. I need peonies and the other one. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah. Let's make some red dyes and some blue. Now I'm back out. Have a good New Year's, everyone. Take care, Armadan. It's great to see you. Oh, collect your rocks. Take all of those. 4 stack of blue, which gives us 2 stacks of purple. Oz is online, another member of the server, and regularly posting content. Go check him out. Have a good New Year's. Yeah, exactly. Beat me to it. And that'll do. All my flowers. Boom, boom, boom. Bone meal can go in. Missed. Dirt and bits. Including red dye, which strangely I didn't have any of. We'll take what we've got, place it, and then come back for more. Excuse me, sir. Oh, that actually went well. And Oop, oop. I really hope it's purple. Should be. If my memory's correct. Which it is sometimes. But not always. We'll see soon enough. Boop, boop. Oh. Really? 64 just does me that. I forget how much glass this place needs. I might turn on the kelp farm while I'm here. Magenta not... Wait. This is purple. Purple. Are you saying I did the other side magenta? No, that's definitely purple. You're trolling me. Purple. See? Be that which is wrong. It's appreciated. You try and help. Ooh. Must have a slime chunk. Back. Here. Spider eyes in there. It's... Oh! Did I hear a wither? This farm can run for a bit. We'll take this beautiful stuff back with me. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the dyed colours from flowers. No. Gotcha. That's an awesome tea emote, Shaylin. It will be coming soon. Maybe... Oh no. What? I heard a sound. It sounded like a... I forget what the sound is for... Let me... Ooh. Oh no, not that. Okay. What was the sound? I've been lurking and not fielding troops. Great new year all. Take care, Eliza. Appreciate you coming by. A drink of water cat. Yeah. There'll be a new emote coming. It looks amazing. Uh-oh, that's gonna need a repair. What? Did you break? Oh. Yes, I just naturally assumed he broke something. Now I'm worried. Now's good to see you, but yeah, I love the tea emote. Yeah, we have the posh emote as well. And it's not necessarily going forever, it's just I only have 5 slots because I'm only a lowly affiliate. You mean the tea emote? Oh dear. I'm willing to bet that Ozza is in the end. Ow. Are you trying to entice me to get tier 2 sub? No. I just mean it would be back if... with a chase. What? I'm assuming you're joking. But no, it wasn't trying... I have 5 slots because I'm an affiliate. Any more would require a partner. And I'm nowhere near those numbers. Aha! Tom has it. Throw that in there. I might go work on a witch hut while we're waiting. Endstone? Endstone. And gold. The other thing I need is stone cutter and blackstone. No, you do enough. You don't need to do titty, thank you. Not to tease, just to demonstrate. Oh, it's night time. Let's sleep. See if I can remember the pattern. Ouch. Apparently I don't know how to fly. Ooh. Hi. 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 That's how we greet friends. So, like that. Should be. Look up there. Blackstone? So we go. 1, 2, 3. 2. And then. Like that. This is going from memory, which may be a mistake. Yeah, I don't know past that bit. Oh, I do know. We need one of these amazing things. We have some chiseled, polished blackstone. Be one of those? Except there. I believe. We'll check it in a moment. Something like that. No, it's polished and then chiseled. Close, but wrong. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, hello. Must be very close. Look, appliance repairman is here. I messed up the microwave over a week ago. Wow. Whoops. What did you do? How did... I'm afraid to ask. Not too afraid. That I won't ask, but afraid nonetheless. So, this comes out. It'd be regular inside there. Boop, boop. Wow, I was even lit up the inside of this part of the hat, which is really, really sensible. And not something I would do at all. I would forget. That goes there. Excuse me? Chiseled, regular. Aha! I have forgotten a couple, to be honest. Okay. I will bear that in mind. If something blows up, just hope a hoglin doesn't escape. Because that would be problematic, to say the least. Oops. Yeah, perfect. Hope they can fix it. Fix... Look, oh, the microwave. I thought you were talking about a hole in my... There was an escape hoglin in Mushville the other day. Yep, that's not surprising. And also something I have had to deal with in the past. Not in the Mushville, but it's still scary, especially when it's at your base. Forget this side. Then, bear with. Something like that. And, oh. Yeah. That kind of makes sense. With a bush and a bush and a bush. I'm kind of worried by how I'm remembering how to do this. It's surprising. And a rare thing to happen. Whilst I'm working around a hat, I'm removing this one block. Sorry. Let's go out, which means... You are very close, and I do not like it. You're not stupid, are you? Okay. If you can come to me one more time, I can boop you enough that you'll die. Probably. Aha! We win! So it'd be and with that. Chiseled in the inside of that. And then I believe it's like that. Two across there, gold in there, and so there. Obviously, we can't tell whether I've done it correctly underneath the hat or not until the hat's removed. But it looks about right, and I'm not removing the hat yet because it's still Christmas. That looks similar. Oh, scaffolding. Why did I never think of that? That would be a really sensible thing to utilise. Ah! That's why I hate scaffolding. I hate it. I know hate is a strong word, and you shouldn't use it, but I hate it. Oh, I can't reach. There we go. Something like that. Huh? We are getting close. Fireworks. Scary. Don't like them. Oh, 12 minutes until battle. Feel those troops. Feel those troops. Go there. That's clearly wrong. Like that, and like that. So, nope. Yes. Break that and catch it. With my mad skills. Perfect. Lots of jumping and stripping. Aha! Then 1, 2, 3. With a breakage of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill this in with regular blackstone. Quite, it happens. Sometimes people lurk, some people chatting. It varies from stream to stream. It also means that people aren't trying to catch me out, which is kind of nice. If I'm honest. Boop. It looks vaguely correct. There. Or something. Again. Printing one layer at a time. Oh. Cute, welcome. And Happy New Year to you too. And that sound means I managed to avoid being thankful. What are you thankful for? Nothing right now because I'm banned from it. And boop, boop, boop. Dump and a dump. With and a shovel would be a good idea. I just don't have it. And for a few blocks of dirt, not that worried about it. Don't even have haste, so I'm not digging this section down. Just wanted to finish the pattern so that I don't forget it when I do the next bit. Because we can't see anything underneath the hat at the moment. Placing the bits that I can't see, and I'm doing from memory, makes my life easier later. Boop and a boop. One gold block needs to go in there. And of course, it's either that or I'll wind up buying stuff. Nothing wrong with stealing memes. I'm here just also sorting interneting of the other ones. Interneting? Also sort of interneting. What is sort of interneting? What are you doing on the internet? What do we want to know? There's also some amazing streamers alive other than me, so you can be dual streaming, and when people dual stream, I'll do talking both chats. That's okay. Bump. Perfect. Let's see how our... Oh wow, I'm actually that far away from the beacon. How are glasses doing? I do the whole dual bit from time to time. Right now, I'm only watching the stream. Tom, you're amazing. Thank you. Every viewer is appreciated, and sometimes people watch while doing while playing games. Some people watch whilst just wanting to be part of chat. It varies. No right or wrong way. It's just nice to have people here. Exclusive Tom viewership. Sounds like it comes at a premium. Oh, I forgot my shovel. Sit back down before someone does the shovel command. Remember, 5 minutes until the next battle. Fill those troops. Please. Slowly getting there. Need these. Or that. Or the white concrete that also kindly left me. can grab some glass, put some purple stuff in the way. Oh. Glass melting is really slow. In fairness, I've only got one furnace, but still. Ouch. Normally this is the sort of thing that I just leave to do itself while I'm AFK or doing something else in the base, but for once I'm actually wanting glass while I'm live. It's nice to get distracted with working on the witch farms though. Because realistically, there's not a huge amount of digging to do in that third quarter to reveal that tower and give a much greater sense of scale at the base. I mean, we've already got a significant amount of scale with half of the dig done. Exclusive Tom viewership. My bill will arrive shortly. Oh, I didn't realise you were charging. Don't know if I can afford it right now. Trying to save up for a deposit somewhere. Oh. Nothing important, just want a house. And in here, might be able to find some. Oh. Gonna be mega lurking, got a clean chicken. Okay. You clean that chicken. Nice that you're able to listen in though while you're working. I'm curious if anyone in chat is familiar with Rocks and how many streamers they've seen use it. Because it's a company that I've been familiar with for quite a while. So you get some Rocks that are free, some that are chargeable, and it's up to the streamer which way you want to do it. And I know Tab uses it, and I was aware of it before Tab started using. But it wasn't really I wasn't expecting it to be relevant to me because, well, I'm a little bit smaller. And therefore, the idea of people collecting mementos of streams seemed like something you'd have for a larger streamer than I am. So I was avoiding it for a while, going, it's not me yet. Maybe one day. But it just felt like too big a thing for me. But I was the same with merch, and then I've been proven wrong with there is a demand and a wish and desire for that stuff. We've actually sold a few things, and Armadam got a t-shirt for Christmas. His wife kindly got him. Surprised him with, he loves it. This is the first time I've heard of Rocks. Okay. So they don't charge anything commission-wise for what they're doing. Essentially, it's just a way of incentivizing donations, which gives a lot more to streamers than donations or bits does. As in directly into their pocket. It doesn't help the growth as much, but it does help support streamers more. And it's a way of collecting mementos, which I kind of like the idea of going forward. So, for example, I've already got a Rocks designed for Fall Guys in case we do a Fall Guys stream. I just like the idea of it being a a special event and something I've not done before. People turning up to mock me for my inability to get past the first round. I haven't played any Fall Guys. I've not watched much Fall Guys. I'm barely familiar with how it works. You start off with like 100 people. The people see if we could qualify. Not 100, probably more like 60, guessing. Want to know exactly what you mean, Bubba. I'm still imagining you with a bucket full of soapy water and a sponge washing live chickens. It's an interesting concept. Not sure people want their chickens washed like that before they eat them. Well, I suppose they do want them washed like that, but you know what I mean. Not keeping them living. Not necessary. Familiar with Rocks, just not that kind of Rocks. Okay. I thought Necro you were you're going to Tab stream, so you might know about it from there, because she's made a fairly big deal of it. And she's been doing free Rocks every Friday, whereas I don't know how often I'll be doing Rocks. It depends on how popular it is and what people think. Why are you washing chickens? Bobo works in she basically runs a pizza place. They get a lot of orders for chicken on pizza because chicken on pizza is the best option, especially if it comes with barbecue sauce, sweet corn, and yeah, that's basically it.
It's time to battle.
It's battle time. Thanks, Tom. Just cutting up 40 pounds of chickens, just cutting fat off and such. 40 pounds, that's a lot of chicken. Right, 38 troops against 16. This looks good. Good number of people fielded troops. Yeah, you could field more, but it's appreciated everything you do. Remember, next battle is a 4-star, where loyalty chest is coming out, so it's the time to place as many troops as possible and epics. Line cook then. Okay, that makes sense. Line cook? Don't cook lines. None of this terminology means anything to me. My friend... Okay. Eliza and Tom with the bonuses. Oh, I get a badge. I like badges. I've never understood why people call it sweet corn. Is it sweet by nature? Is there sour corn or salty corn? Stop using your logic. Right. Very hard difficulty, so we need as many troops as possible, but loyalty token chest. So the more battles you've won with me, the better your loot will be, and there's some good loot you can get from these. Line cooks are the ones that do most of the prep work for chefs. Oh! You learn something every day. I learn lots of things most days. Apparently I used the wrong one last time. So it's my archer, which is still respectable. Level 25. It's pretty good. Would have been better with paladin, but never mind. It will do. Tom with an epic tank. El Shadow with an epic pumpkin mage. Ooh, that sounds cool. Give me one moment. Wow, I was such a novice that I forgot to mute my phone before streaming. But it only just did my first message after streaming for a while. A couple of hours, so not too embarrassing. One notification. Yeah, wait. The tank is my highest level troop. Yeah, it's a good thing to use as well. Although there are people in chat that know Stream Raiders a lot better than I do. I just place a troop and go, that'll probably do. It helps. It might not help as well as a more appropriate troop, but it helps. It has a higher sugar content than dent corn, field corn, so it's more palatable and tastes slightly sweet to the palate. Okay. That makes sense. I quite like sweet corn. In fact, it's something I really like. My other half thinks it's weird. Who? No one likes sweet corn. That's weird. Yep. So every time we go out, if she gets sweet corn or corn on the cob, it ends up on my plate. I don't want it. Okay, I'll take it. It's not that she hates it, just doesn't care for it. And give her the choice of filling her tummy up with anything. Sweet corn is not one of the things she wants. This suits me to the ground. I love the stuff. Oh. Nearly out of garbage. One day we'll be finished on 1/4 of the base. It all helps. Chip it away. Oh. Little bit of a hole. Yeah, I plop a troop in or around the biggest pile of people and hope for the best. Exactly. It works. And also with an epic bronze glitched paladin. Ooh, wait, you've got a glitched paladins from the current event. You got a skin already. Guess I should not mention that I make cornbread without any flour. I have no idea what that. I just eat things. Mm. Yep, that's looking cool. I'm kind of looking forward to doing another sugarcane farm over there. I was going to do like a different farm either side of the two towers, but I don't really need 8 different walled farms, and then it doesn't. With each different farm, it's got a different pattern to the wall, and I like it as being symmetrical. I used to cut up whole Cornish hens, £150 to be quartered, but not fun for that manager who also preps delivery. Yep, runs the place. You should have the same skin. I saw I had one. Oh, and Ayla has contributed to the full Go stream. We're at 32,000. We're nearly a third of the way there for. And I feel like a sneeze is going on. One moment. It was a sneeze. I was correct. Oh. Slightly watering eyes now. Sure, I'll take that. Oh. Bubble. We'll do a little bit of digging. Yeep. Oh. It's, kind of dark and scary over here, actually. I feel like this is a bad idea. Yep, it was a bad idea. Let's sleep. Excuse me. Showed him. Oh, I called critical hit as I was flying in. Most people are removed from country life. Honestly, had people that think chicken comes out of foam trays, not realizing it was a live animal at some point. Yeah, they did an interesting study with kids. I can't remember what age group it was, where they didn't know that fries came from potatoes or something like that. They asked a series of different questions of where food came from, and they was surprising the results. One of the favourite programs I've ever seen was BBC 3, I think, did a program called Kill It, Cook It, Eat It, and it had a room full of people, and they showed them, some films footage of how the animal was raised. So they'd pick a different one each week, and so it might be a cow, and they say, yep, this is how a cow's born, what age it gets to, how it's looked after, how much space they're given to grow up in, both in minimal and expected for different standards in different countries. And then they showed you the cow, and they showed you the process of literally killing it, slaughtering it, cutting the meat, and then cooking it. And you watch the whole process, and it made some people that are vegetarian more open to eating. Some people who are meat eaters went, actually, every time I will try and eat less meat, because actually that's a lot of energy goes into it, and we don't necessarily need as much meat as I eat. It was a very interesting program to watch and change people's views on things and just inform them. Ooh. Let's take this one. And this one. And hang on, bear with. This one.
Bumblebee has arrived.
Hey, Brie.
Yes.
Ow. Right. Update this one. That looks updated. Update this one. That looks updated. And this one. See how that looks on the wall with a lot more of the white filled in. Food ethics gets weird. It does. But I think it's an important thing for people to watch and understand where food comes from and see how they feel. And I watched it and I was okay with it and happened to eat meat. And that's my health for the farm. Why? Not sure what that little bit is. Oh, that'd be the chests that are floating in the sky. I kind of like that. Why? Yep, I'm cool with that. I grew up on a farm. I learned not to get attached to them. Yeah. It's also weird when you look at different cultures and how some are have an emotional attachment to a food that other ones don't. So you go to some countries of the world and they eat an animal that other countries go, ugh, that's horrible. So, for example, a lot of people in the UK would struggle with the idea of rabbit stew. Because they go, yeah, but rabbits are cute and adorable and they're pets. Like, they can be. They could also be rabbit stew, which is delicious. Just saying. So different cultures have different norms. And then, of course, you get into the weird ethics of, well, some countries eat cats and dogs. And then for a lot of the Western cultures, I mean, the UK and the US, cats and dogs are family, you know, our family pets. And we've grown up with them in the house. And so the idea of doing anything other than having them as pets is completely foreign. Rabbits are food. They can also be adorable pets. The same thing with guinea pigs and stuff like that. Oh, haste. There we go. It's cultural differences, and it's interesting. But a subject that obviously upsets people. It's not an easy subject. Because there is no clear line as to what is acceptable and what isn't. It's just personal opinion. What you're cool with might be different to what other people are cool with. I made an extra hole there. Guinea pigs are also raised as food in the Andes. Yep, I was actually going to mention that because I don't remember who it was as a friend of mine. I think it was someone I knew from school who went abroad and got served a guinea pig. It was like, this is a delicacy, you know, consider yourself lucky, and if you say no to it, it's actually quite rude. Cultural conditioning, yeah. I mean, they're called pigs. And then if you look at pigs, they can, you know, regular pigs can be very intelligent, and some people keep them as pets. I would keep mine as bacon, but that's just me. I think the important thing is to be considerate of other people's cultures and understandings, and as long as they're not eating your guinea pig, it's not too bad. If, however, they see your guinea pig and go, "Ooh, lunch," there's a line there somewhere. This is not yours, this is mine. Is it guinea pigs are friends, not food? Oh, that's fish. Damn. Something quite satisfying about doing just a 2-white strip. Dog doesn't taste bad. Didn't know what I ate till after I ate it. Still won't eat them because I love dogs. Yeah. There's a lot of people that have... they will refuse to eat something because of, you know, an emotional attachment to it. You know, someone that won't eat lamb, not because of it tasting bad, but because they go, I know what, when I think lamb, I think cute animal. It's like, well, yeah, same could be said for beef. I mean, cows, when they're killed for meat, are 18 months old, something like that. Emu is horrible, though. I quite like... no, I was going to say emu. I haven't had emu. I've had ostrich. Ostrich burgers are quite nice. Oh, my pockets are full. I'm just littering now. Yep. I also don't technically need my coordinates on the screen. Let's grab that glass that might have been made by now. Dye what we can. And go... turn off one kelp farm. Yep. And put the glass in for the other. Oh. What? How is that being... What? Oh, because this is now empty. Gotcha. It's turned itself off. I forgot I added that feature. Which means we have quite a lot of kelp. Take what we can. And place it in the furnace once I've emptied my pockets of the purple glass. Yeep. Boop. Remember, we have 15 minutes until the battle, so place those troops. This is a level 4 difficulty, so we really need them. Boop, and going well. Any other interesting meats that people have tried that they liked or didn't like? I mean, I've had alligator, which reminds me of that terrible joke of guy wins the rally series and then in an interview is asked, well, you know, well done for winning. However, why do you have a crocodile in your spare seat? He says, that's no crocodile. That's my navigator. You're welcome. Oh, wow. And make it snap. Oh. Thank you, Necro, for doing that battle command, giving the link to everyone to follow so that if you haven't been fielding troops, you can. Let's see, we can grab... I mean... we could just do another furnace. It's not a terrible idea. Yeah, do another furnace. Let's go here. I'll grab some hoppers out and do it. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Very good, Eliza. You're in the spirit of it. Bear, goose, and duck are greasy if not prepared right. Squirrel tends to be stringy. Duck is great. I love duck. You actually have duck at home. Zach, 2 Furnaces Jackson. That's what they call me. I mean, I don't understand why they call me that right now. Oh, yeah. Do that. And we'll have... oh, all that. Let's throw this stuff in. They're going to fall out on you. Yep. That's fine. In. Cup goes in. I do like a good dad joke. Who doesn't? And if anyone actually doesn't, go away. Shut up. Leave me alone. I like dad jokes. There. 8. That's enough to make a furnace. Furnace. No. Do it with actual cobble and not blackstone, because that seems a bit of a waste. And I might actually use a barrel, which I have apparently none of. Okay, we'll use a chest. Go. More sand in there. That work? We'll throw a stack of kelp in. That. We'll get the glass out quicker this way. slightly quicker. And we'll go grab some more kelp to smelt afterwards. So, thoughts on suggestions from Mojang to let us make redstone components with smooth and cobblestone instead of just cobble. Not a terrible idea. I can see why. I mean, it's particularly annoying to have to get cobble when you're using a silk touch pick for everything else. And yes, I could have probably grabbed more kelp than that. But it's something. It's a start, alright? Or iron leggings. And the rest of... Go there. Rest of my stuff can be sorted in the system. Don't need that right now. You can go away, away. Keep that for that. Perfect. See, it's coming in twice as fast now. Still not very fast. Peaceful sleep. And morning time. There we go. I believe I have to sleep. Normally Ozza sleeps through the night. Must be in the end doing more with us. Or something. Or maybe the nether. Not technically his responsibility to sleep for me. Just his responsibility in my head. Would you like a third guess? He's in the sand world. Oh, what it's called? Realm. He isn't. He's probably in the overworld. That'd be the fourth guess. I'm going with sand world. Dimension, that's the word. Let's see if I'm right. And our survey says... Oh, yeah, I was going to grab kelp. Got distracted. Fourth. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, how often does someone say you have 3 guesses to guess which dimension I'm in, and you get them wrong? That's a Lyfcraft problem. Only here do we have 4 dimensions. Ha ha. You can't reach me. Right, let me grab my shovel. Wow. I have a shovel that's on the way out. Oh. My chopper. Today, Zach. Today. It's always a first. That could be repaired fairly quickly. You might as well get rid of these bits of iron as well, because I don't need them. Ooh, diamonds. Nice. Ooh, we'll keep the shovels. Right, 1 shovel. Getting mending from relatively useless items. Back, microwave in working order again. Woohoo! And welcome back. So touch of 54, we don't need that, don't need that. I think I'm going to keep is those shovels because I might as well use them up. If they're decent like that one. If that, eh. Oh, again, decent. Throw the rest in the furnace. Hey, Eliza. Same sorter. Sorter? I'm lurking kind of... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oops. I forgot to... Oh. I'm willing to waste a little bit of XP. I did repair my shovel, though. Fully. Which is a pleasant surprise. You can go. You can stay. You can stay. Stay in there. Let's see. We have diamonds to throw in here. Iron. Redstone block, which can turn off my sorter. Let's grab some shulkers. Oh, shulker? Nope. Really? Said shulkers, and we'll head to the sand dimension shortly. Just check in case we've got anything else that's worth taking with me. I mean, 2 diamond picks, diamond shovels should be plenty, and they are mending ones. Right, in one of these we have Trans-Dimensional Jumper, which is from a data pack that SafeWorld made for us. Oh, we click this, we end up in the sand dimension. Oh, where someone has been before. That might be me. And it might not have been me, but it might have been me. Go with the unmendy ones first. I'm going to flatten this desert. It's a fairly small desert. It's the entire world. I mean, literally the entire world. It's a different realm? Dimension. Sand dimension, that's the one. And it's as big as our overworld. We just changed from our regular overworld to the sand dimension so we don't ruin the landscape in the real world. So normally I would get glass from villagers, but we've got enough fuel and an unlimited supply of sand. Might as well do this. Also surprised how well this shovel is working. As an iron shovel, it's lasted much longer than I was expecting. Oh, it has got Unbreaking 3. In fairness. And I don't know why I brought 5 shulkers with me. That was more than I really need. Just annoyed me that I was out of shulkers. Does mining dimension reset? No. Well, it could do. It probably will do if we get to the point of this part of the world getting too big. It won't be. It's not backed up, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Because it's not important. It's just used as a mining desert that people can grab things. It's an odd spoon in the middle. It is. That's a trans-dimensional jumper. So the graphic for this, they've made. Who, again, as I'm mentioning him, whoops, let's press button. So he coded it. Just a world that's generated with the only blocks being sand, sandstone, and bedrock, if I remember correctly. Oh. Okay. Pick number 2, please. Also, why no torch mining? I'm not too worried about it. Torch mining is nice, but it takes me a little bit more concentration to do, so I can do this and just kind of chill. And as far as durability. I mean, technically, torch mining would be quicker. Just not that worried about it. If I were doing it in a normal desert, so I want to get everything in the minimal area to disrupt, I'd use torch mining. But for this, I'd rather keep it flat and it's simpler for me to walk around and no leaks, etc. And for the amount of sand that I'll be gathering. This works. I'm kind of wishing that I could kill that bunny. Now that's mean, but I can't take it home with me. If I did a good job, love the animation. Yeah, good. But I think what it was combining two different things. So it's an ender pearl on a stick. But with the thing going around it, it's something else. It's, Can't remember whether he made that bit or borrowed it from elsewhere. And threw the elements together. Either way, yeah, looks good. Let's oh, this bit offends me. There, fixed. Sand mining is quite satisfying. Especially as it doesn't require a haste beacon. Not that anything requires a haste beacon, but Instamine doesn't require haste, I meant to say. Oh, battle time, 45 troops, which is an improvement on the last battle. Let's see how we get on with it. Dream Raiders, there we go. Nicely filled together. The other side, ooh, with a balloon buster. Good choice, also. The link won't work, Eliza, because the battle is currently going on. 40 of us, 24 of them. Should be good, but it's hard to tell because numbers aren't necessarily reflective of the strength. One troop that's level 10 is a lot harder than 10 troops level 1. $31 against 2 though. I'd assume we'd have it. Oh, and we did. Captain's chest. Random wood. Oh, 18 event tokens. That's a lot. Shaylin and Tom with the bonus scrolls. If you got anything interesting and good from that, let me know. Share it in chat. Especially if you got something like a skin. Oh, and those 18 scrolls meant that I get quite a lot of those. Next one. Another 4-star. Then a 3. Then a 5. So if you've got epics and can place them, please do. Then we'll have one rest battle. We're going to say rest. So this needs lots of troops and lots of epics. The one after, we can get away with being a little bit gentler on. And then the one after that, we need everything. I'm just going to collect these scrolls before I forget. Because, hey, gold, worth collecting. I'm crushing it with bonus stuff today. Well done. So the ones that reveal in my side are only the bonus chests, not all of the chests. So anything that you get that's interesting, I love to hear it. It's nice to know that people have got something cool. 1,500 coins. Not that many. And again, by those, I can do lots of upgrades. 4, yep. By those. I mean, we upgraded 4 earlier. Tank gets upgraded, and yes, that's a tab twice tank. And Templar. My team's doing pretty well. I'm going to load up that battlefield so I can see it. Your troops being placed down as I go along. Ooh, Eliza, Shaylin, Bobo, Anarchy, Ozza, and Wolfie all on it. And we're in the desert where it's dark. And mobs can spawn. Look, there's spiders. And oh, speaking of. Hi. Husks. Ow. Bit rude. Watch. Oh. Yeah, husks don't burn up in the sun. Thanks, Ozza. Boba and Tom with the epics. Well done. Thank you. Just thinking if I... No, I couldn't get a... I was going to say I can't get a cat in this world, but technically I probably could. But I'd have to find zombie villagers and then cure them and then make a villager farm. I had to wait like 45 seconds for the right troop to unlock. Okay, but worth doing. Or using it for your second placement. Aha! Aha! Lots of this stuff. And I could technically leave these shulkers here because they are at my base. And this should be visible. But I'm not going to. I'm going to fill that one up. Put these bits in here. Might as well use up this iron shovel. I mean, 99 durability. We'll get through that soon enough. One less thing to take home. And a little bit more sand. I was at 60 potions, so it would have wasted a potion to wait to use the epic. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I've done the same. And this is definitely the slower way of mining sand. I'm okay with that. It's a thought. In this world, I think it's sand all the way down. Or is there sandstone? If it's just sand all the way down, technically... could be something... If I take one of these and go... Oh yeah, that's sandstone. That's a lot of sandstone. I was wondering whether it was sand all the way down. It's not. It definitely isn't. Let me out. And I wasn't planning on leaving a hole here. That was a silly thing to do. I want to keep it nice and flat so that I don't fall in holes. Especially with creepers around. Then I'm more likely to die. I tried sand all the way down and no bedrock. It didn't work out well. Okay. I'm guessing there was big holes and lava and things like that. Oh. Wait, sand all the way down and no bedrock? Yeah, that sounds like a bad move. I was thinking sand and bedrock, but no sandstone would also work. But then, of course, to get like a stack of sand, you just go to the bottom of the world, place one torch, and break a stack of sand each time to place one torch. Be a very efficient way of mining. Very cheaty though. 7 durability. That was a lot more than 7 though. Breaking 3 was kind to me. And because I hate wasting this stuff, let's pick this stuff up. It's weird to worry about wasting sand when I'm in a world with infinite sand. Throw what we can, what we've got in the shulkers, and take them home. Oh. That one. And if I remember correctly, using this should put me up in the sky. Oh. It didn't. I think it was if... What was the... If I was in the sky and use it, would it put me on the ground? Oh no, I'm up in the sky. Woo! Yo, welcome. Only over water. Ah! Except I wasn't over water then. gotcha. I understand what you mean. I'm well, yo. How are you doing? Let's throw these mob drops in the Red Wing, which is, of course, the third one I try. Yep. Unfortunately not, yo. It's this is the Lyfcraft server, which is content creators only by invite. Spent 2 hours getting a texture pack. That's a long time getting a texture pack. A particularly special texture pack, or the only texture pack I use is vanilla tweaks. By the way, you can come Ben. Ah, that would make sense. I remember that. Don't know how to do it. Oh, okay. Well, if you're not a member of the Discord, you should be. There's plenty of people that know about texture packs and could probably help. I mean, I'm a moron and don't know what I'm doing, but I might even try. 3 empties. I did it myself and I'm bad at that stuff. Oh, well done. I mean, I've only made a couple texture packs to help out friends. So, like, I made one for Tab when she was netherite mining and struggling with counting blocks. Just added a little outline to netherite. You should record the spiel about the Lyfcraft server and put it on a button. That's actually not a bad idea. There's a damn good idea. I will put it on my to-do list. Lyfcraft whitelist info / spiel. There we go. It's even on my not to-do list as spiel. Because I like that word. It's a cool word. Put that in there. There. I'll do sand first. Of course, we haven't been in this chunk to load things up, so you haven't got much class there, but it's okay. There's other things to do, and I need one of these. That one. Oh, put away. And while we're down here, I'll show why I don't bother with the other right picks. Just grab another one out. Eep. We'll continue this 2 wide digging. Oh, I love haste. I'm not sure what the next farm I design will be, so once this kelp farm's done, I have an idea of what I want to do with it, in the way of improving it and adding some more automation. The theory would be I want to build a cactus farm at some point, and I know where that will be. Any excess bone meal can go into the kelp farm, because spare cactus, what do you do with it? It's only really useful as bone meal. And we have a few different sources for bone meal, so I was thinking of adding an input line, and then a system where it only fires once all of the hoppers are filled. So I have some clever ideas in my head. Whether they work or not, we'll have to wait. It's going to be a couple streams away before we do that, but it's a kind of cool idea, I think. We'll figure that out later. But now, we're just making it finished and look okay. But it'll be a combined output for it, and then probably going to a furnace array. Because that's a fair bit of kelp to then smelt. What we do with all that kelp, I have no idea. I mean, turn it into dried kelp to then smelt more kelp, but I don't have a huge use for fuel. That's not the point of making things. Sometimes it's just fun to make stuff. It doesn't have to have a purpose. Same as why I want to do a new cactus farm, and I have an idea for how it could look. And it would be a fun project. Completely useless, but a fun project. That's my favourite kind of thing to do in Minecraft. It's not something that's sensible or useful, just kind of cool and interesting. Oh, not many more blocks. We've done this whole section 4 wide, like 30 blocks deep. Also placed an epic reindeer tank. Ooh. Plenty of epics already, which is surprising considering only 2 battles ago I called on everyone to use their epics if they had them. And Bobo! Wow, you guys are turning around epics really quickly. But if you get lucky with potions from previous battles, use them. No, fill that in because it offends me. So much stuff to prep, not enough time or people. It sounds like you're often short-staffed, and it sounds like you deserve a rise. And more hands to the kitchen. Ozza needs beauty. What is Minecraft saying about Ozza's face? Disgusting. Very rude. I mean, sure his face, he looks like a squid, but you know. Nothing wrong with that. Oh. Let's go empty pockets and turn on the sorter, and then we'll come back up to the next section. Say sorter, it's basically all stone at the moment. And I have a lot of it, to say the least. Yep. And this bit that goes all the way down is wider than the trench, so I don't know why that bit's been dug away. I assume I must have done that and made a mistake. Oops. But that wall will be replaced at some point with probably black stone to tidy things up. Though the stone does technically need to be removed and replaced with prettier stuff. Same as this bit here needs to be blackstone stair, 3 slabs, and then blackstone stair again. So I've technically done this the wrong width. Well, not wide enough, but all needs to be dug out. Because one wider would actually open us up to the back stair. I think. Yeah. Let's do down here. And we have the opportunity to fill it in with non-spawnable blocks. And that's been a huge part of what we've been doing, is just removing spawnable spaces for slimes rather than creating more of it. With this base being 18 chunks by 18 chunks, we end up with a lot of spawnable spaces. And a lot of slime chunks. It's inevitable when it's so big. Oh. Shovel? Boop. Eliza plays an epic archer. Good choice. Remember, there is... I can't see the counter. 13 minutes to place troops. This, again, is a 4-star. 4-star? 4 skull. And difficult. Yeah, perfect. And now have a wider trench. And Wolfie with an epic paladin. Good choice. Paladins are amazing. They're my favourite. Not biased at all. Yeah, the 4 wide bit doesn't seem much when you realise the size of this area, does it? Oh, and of course haste. It's no longer over here because I removed the beacon head. This place is so massive. Tom with the epic tank. Wow, you guys are kicking butt with epics. Oops. Rockets. Glass. Oh, that's much better now. We have 2 furnaces. With some purple dye. Might be enough to then go place the altar in. Yeep. No, that's not enough, is it? I was thinking, not enough. Tab won a gold loyalty chest right after your last battle paid out pretty nicely. Oh, awesome. How nicely? I'm curious. And you mean for you or for Tab or everyone? And I know that Tab's gold loyalty chest will pay out pretty well for a lot of people because she's streaming most days, and so a lot of people who choose her as captain end up with significant win streaks with her. I imagine that is where a lot of the potions came from. Oh, probably. Unfortunately, I can't place troops in hers at the same time because I'm in my streamer mode. When you have stream raiders as a captain, you have the option to play as either a viewer or a streamer. You can toggle between them, but they are 2 separate sides of it. So I believe there's some shared skins, but they're mostly separate. And the scrolls are separate as well. So it doesn't matter how much I play as a viewer, doesn't help my troops as a streamer, but streamers and viewers get very different upgrade rates. But I can only place 1 troop per battle, whereas you can place 6 and do 3 battles at once. So my upgrades are a little bit cheaper. City rules always getting in the way of your fun. Maybe, yeah. I miss Tab. Alright, let me have a quick. See, let's throw the glass in there and the purple dye with it. Grab this beautiful stuff out so it takes up less slots. We have shulkers of loot from the end from last stream to sort out, so we might as well try and get rid of some of this stuff. I mean, heads and blocks are relatively straightforward, so we'll get rid of those first. Actually, all of that can be sorted. That can go away. And that's straightforward. Easy. Oh, that's really weird. Interacting with a head. It blocks your screen. Bump, 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 and bump. Technically doesn't need to go in there, but make its way through to the main sorter over here on its own. Because anything that doesn't end up in the bulk storage ends up in my input chest here. Which is currently turned off. But that's the sort of thing that you turn off. Turn on and it does it all at once. Oh, did I throw the heads of shulkers in that? I did. Oh well. Shulker heads will end up in the storage area instead of in the head chest. Don't want. Yep. That's all of the irons, armor and weaponry sorted. Scary? Uh-oh. Oh, Ayla's redeemed Scary Night. We can go do that. You will have to tell me which mode you would like me to do, Ayla. Might need to update the spreadsheet as well. Bump, bump, bump. Record collector. Okay, that's full armor? Let's take some extra food with me. That's not my food chest. And boop. Record collector does allow me to use anything. I will take that and 1 arrow. Poke Janitor of Anarchy. A feather duster appears in Ayla's hand. Then use it to poke. I should say uses. I will fix that straight away because that's gonna. I'll forget otherwise. Switch commands. That was a poke. Feather. Then uses it to poke and tickle. There we go. I've fixed the command. Next time that gets randomized, it will be correct. Hey, excuse me. Thanks. Bye. Until they cry with laughter. Okay. I didn't read the last bit. I got distracted by the wording not being correct. Anarchy gives soft, gentle love pats to Ayla. See? I like these. Wait, I'm having a pint of smells like bean spirit. What on earth is beans? I'm assuming this is a beer. Ugh! Holy mother of... Hello? They can despawn if I head far enough away. There we go. Friends! I resisted the urge to punch any of them. Right. No sleep, please. I will just jump in the bed and jump out again. There we go. Right, record collector. Let's just double check this. Record collector. Wear your own gear, no limit on strength. Yep, I'm right. So we get 1 point per gunpowder and 20 points per disc. Well, that got me nothing. That was a mistake. What? Really? Okay, I hate using my bow on creepers. Flame is too powerful. Looks like a fence needs to be pulled over the portal. Maybe. Or spawn proof. Hi. Would you care to come over this way? Let's deal with... Oh. Ugh! Okay. Let's... This could go horribly wrong. Ow! Thanks for that sound. I'm already floating down. Oh, we're on 1 point so far. Let's head over here and see if we can get a better angle on things. I could do with getting you up on damage and heading round this way. Oh. Let's get a cause a fight. Okay. There's no skeletons nearby. Wasn't supposed to correlate to a real creeper explosion. No? Really? Well, because that was pretty good timing. I forgot running and it's not run, it's or jump, it's just let's head you over this way. Ow. Rude. Really? Right. Hit the creeper. Okay. I'm coming over this way. Right. Now hit creeper. Yes! Thanks. Now you can die. Whew. 7 and 1. Let's head round to this angle. No. Try again. No. Try again. Gotcha! 2 discs. 2 down. Ow. Rude. Right, let's find another spot with... Oh, creeper. That'll do nicely. Right, there is a skeleton over here. Let's lure him towards me. Right, you're interested. You're still interested. Right, and now, with some magic... Nope. Yes! Right, I'm going to have to help skeleton out. Ow! Right. And... Right, let's run around. Give these creepers some space. 2. Yes! My disc. We're going till 5, remember? And I've got to keep alive.
To battle.
No, we can't battle. Oh no! But I'm on 3 records. 3 records. I haven't got long till 5 AM. So 14. No! Another creeper. Let's over this way. Ow. Rude. Oh. Yes! Another disc. Thanks. Ignore the chickens. Damn it. He needed more. Needed a second hit. Don't be afraid. It is battle time. I should sort that out. Ayla. Right, creeper, come through. Mine. It's 3:30. This could be a new record. A new record for Record Collector. That's quite funny, right? Right? And just a couple more points. That's fine. Nowhere near a skeleton. So we're just getting some basic points. We've got 3 creepers over here. Two. 1. 2. There are 2 primed ones. if we can get either of these in line before 5. That's my disc. Get off. We're getting greedy now for points. It's 5:03. I don't know if that was in time or not. Could we get a quick replay, perhaps, of that last one to know whether that creeper was in time? And I look like a porcupine. Stream Redders. Start battle. Hey, Messi. Welcome. If someone could kindly clip it and just let me know if that last creeper was in time, that'd be amazing. Do, 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 do. And if it wasn't in time, how many gunpowder it got us? 29 of us, 16 of them. This is a difficult battle, but wow, Wolfie really doing his part. Sorry for the delay in starting, guys. We were on a roll for possibly a new high score. Find out in a moment. We won! Most kills, Tom and Wolfie with the most assists. Liza close behind though. And Bobo. Also really good at this. Tom and Ozza with some bonus gold. Back to the map. Next one be a 3, then a 5. I don't know if I can do 2 more battles before bed. So I'm going to leave it there for the 3, so we can start next time on 3 and then into a 5. Let's back to Minecraft. Did anyone manage to check whether that last one was in time? I believe it was. Miss Audrey, welcome. And with a resub, a tier 2, 6 months now. Wow, you've been hanging around a while. Thank you. We just finished a Scary Night, which Ayla redeemed. And 2, 4, 6, 7 music discs and 34. So 174 points. It looked like it counted to me. Oh, yes. Thanks, Ayla. I say 174. That's got to be a new high score. Oh, yeah, clearly. Let's take book. Something's opening in... Oh, spiders. Let's see. New line. Zach. 174. 31st of December. Oops. There. That's clearly a new high score. I throw that gauntlet down. Any Lyfcrafters out there want to try and beat my score? Feel free. Alrighty, I need to run to the pharmacy before it closes. I'm going to sign off. Happy New Year. Take care, Tom. And don't forget, guys, we're now doing rocks, and there is a free one. So, go click that link. Claim your free rocks. There was a hole. Ooh, and a... Oh, missed. What I was planning on doing was bye, 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 and bye. Just you and me now. Well, you, me, and the chicken. How many arrows did they shoot before? Tom, see you next year. Well done. Thanks. I feel... I killed him. Goodbye. We'll sort out the hole next time, because that's the sort of thing Karis enjoys doing, right? What I would very much like to do is end the stream and raid off. So if you could stick around, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you're not already following me on Twitter, please do so. Bad Omen raid time. Perhaps. No. It's not, because no, I'm not prepped for it. Maybe next stream. I'll still be there. See you next year. Thank you so much for an incredible year on this platform. As I was saying, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, please do so and join the Discord, because the community's been growing. Let's head over to a fellow streamer. Let's have a look who's online. I can see a couple of names already that are worth raiding. Ooh. We did raid Drath last time, which is always a good option. Or we could go for Helga. Just in time to say see you next year. Yeah. A quick look. Drath's been live for 2.5 hours, which isn't too long for him. We could raid Drath again. I mean, you can't go wrong with him. Let's head on over to Drath. If you see... Oh, wait. Do a slash rather than exclamation mark. I'm so used to doing my commands for chatbot, I can't do things correctly. Head over to him. You see that message that Ayla kindly put in chat, the Zach Gray message. If you want to copy and paste that, that'd be amazing. If not, I'm not your boss. Do what you like. I mean, if you feel like sending all my emotes in his chat, he loves them. And we love Drath. He's a lovely guy. Especially when he's dressed up like a taco. Sadly, today is not Taco Tuesday. Is it Taco Tuesday or Taco Thursday? Tuesday. Today's Thursday. I knew that. Let's go over there. Send some love his way. It'd be amazing to him. Thank you very much. Oh, goodbye.